Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Haaland aims beyond the defence. No, it's not getting there. Well, there's the clearance. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose in many ways you can call him the perfect example of the modern fullback.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Mbappe! Now this could be a chance. And the shot! He's scored!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Benfica finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Bastoni can get it clear. Foden. Now it's Haaland. He's looking wide. Can he put it away? It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Benfica have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Good read, needed to be. And he's gone looking for safety. And now they can spring out of defence. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Roberto Carlos. And here's Bellingham. Bellingham. Nice interception, well timed. David Villa.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Scholes. And here's Mbappe.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Roberto Carlos. Bellingham. For Rice. Has a look and plays it forward. Can he finish? Goal! Benfica! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager.
He's had a shot! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if he did just... He's had a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here! And he's following up! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Barella.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
And here's Haaland. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That is ended up in no man's land. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Costa Curta. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Darren Fletcher pinches it off him. Bellingham. Haaland aims beyond the defence. Barella. Strong running down that left flank. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Oh, no joy this time. Tries to get it clear. Benfica are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Ribery. Now it's Mbappe. Caught offside that time. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ribery. And Hakimi. And here's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barella. Big chance! And it's a goal! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Costa Curta. It's a good spell of possession, this. Rafael Leao. Now that looks a decent ball. He's found a way through. Rice. Foden. It's Bellingham. Beckenbauer. And he goes cross-field. And it's Roberto Carlos. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. He's had a hit! And it's in! And there is his 30th goal. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Haaland. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Played out to the left flank. Roberto Carlos. Darren Fletcher. Now Mbappe. And it's Ribery. Scholes. Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Haaland! Haaland! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Scholes goes short. And he's had it! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Foden is offering a wry smile there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Scholes with the short one. He's tried one! That is decidedly lacking.
Foden put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Bastoni is there, and he can pick it up. Haaland! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Benfica head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Barella, and it's Ribery. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Played in by Foden. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hakimi. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Ribery. Pass somewhat off target. Beckenbauer. Now Foden. Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That has been cut short. And it's Fletcher. Ribery. Oh, good spread. Stood up well to him there. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Fletcher. Cleared away. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Madrid have their second corner now. Madrid have their third corner. Bastoni is there and he can get that clear. And here's Ribery. Fletcher. Some really good ball movement. Oh, not quite.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Asciende a 72.306 espectadores.
Ribery. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Backward it goes. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior chipped through. Oh, that's a key interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Darren Fletcher. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And that is as far as they're going to go. That pass has been well intercepted. Now then, the ball's come loose. Picked out, and the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So, third corner of the game. He's having a go! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Haaland! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Benfica merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That's a sharp pass. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Hakimi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Mbappe fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Será reemplazado por el dorsal 7, Messi. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Has a look and plays it forward. Martinez. That's been cut out, well played. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Mbappe, looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here. Bastoni clears it away. All hands on deck for this one. Turns and goes back.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And now the finish! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And he's gone looking for safety. Barella. And that's that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So all eyes on HA9. This famous stadium, still very much the venue historically for football globally. And we're underway. Turns back here, probably the best option. Chooses to go cross-field. And it's Salah. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Now, what about a counter-attack? Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Benfica finding their passes. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
There will be a throw-in. Well, there's the clearance. That has been cut short. Roberto Carlos. Oh, no joy this time. He's gone forward. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Torres with the short. Shapes to shoot! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Scholes. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's fabulous. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Neymar, looking for the run, and Rossini promptly onto that, and that is that. Roberto Carlos, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pass is just off target. Benfica, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Back into the middle. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Can he get it? Big chance! Goal! Benfica!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Benfica have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's had
a hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now a sudden shot. Had a shot! Well, they've got it again. And it's Messi. Chance! Sticks it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The goal scorer for
Well, his
Albania.
movement is all based
After
on
30
fine margins,
minutes
and the timing of his run
number
then was
23,
ideal.
Fernando Torres.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And he cuts out the supply. Haaland, he's beaten the last man. Aim forwards. Quality ball. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Played back in. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Neymar. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Mohamed Salah. That's a sharp pass. Looking for the runner. And the shot's on it. Torres!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mohamed Salah. That is good alertness. That has been slung wide. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Has a look and plays it forward.
Yeah, I think if...
Can he put it away? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Rice. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's come loose. Nice ball. Haaland! And kept out by the Mostel. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
Inform you that CCTV is now in
The
operation.
midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Here's the whistle then to start the second half. And Torres! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Rice. And it's Scholes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi. Fernando. Real chance! It's in!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 49 minutes is number 23, Fernando Torres.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And the finish! And he hits the net! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Torres! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Pinged towards the front line.
The attendance for this
Roberto
match
Carlos.
was 97,559.
Bellingham. Out towards the flank.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Gets his pass away. Mohamed Salah. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Neymar!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Substitution.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Rice. Now Costa Curta. Some really good ball movement. Over to the left. Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Beckenbauer gets good distance on it. Roberto Carlos. That's a shade optimistic. It's really well cleared. That is ended up in no man's land. Scholes. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed.
Torres! They are queuing up to have a go here.
Albania really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
That's really well manoeuvred. Maradona has a go!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Scholes. They're back in possession and ready to go again. That's a lovely, neat pass. Back into the middle.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Haaland! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Substitution for Benfica. Number 3.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 9. Mohamed Salah. Number 20. Erling Haaland.
It's a good ball out wide.
Number 22.
And it's Bernardo Silva.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Martin tries a shot!
Esteban Cambiasso.
Cafu getting this one clear.
Number 21. Mbappe. Number 10.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team.
Substitutions taking
This
place.
pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Bernardo Silva. Benfica looking to pass their way through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Benfica clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Bastoni cuts it out. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Costa Curta gets it away. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Martinez. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gently done. Now it's Mbappe. No, it's not getting there. Cleared without complication. And that's really well manoeuvred. And Torres! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And there goes the final whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. So all eyes on HA9, this famous stadium, still very much the venue historically for football globally. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Lewandowski. Pedri. Gavi. Scholes cuts it out. Deftly away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That has been slung wide. Roberto Carlos. Oh, what a real chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
So, a breakthrough already. There's the shot! No mistake! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Chip through. Rafinha in acres of space out wide. Scholes. Now Foden. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Played back in. He's had a shot! And we have our very first corner. Scholes with the short one. He's having a go! Mighty close.
Foden probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Bastoni gets across to intercept that. Scholes. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Lewandowski.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's been taken short. Oh, what a climb! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Yamal. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Costa Curta gets it clear. Foden proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's duties.
Foden. Bernardo Silva.
Foden.
Threads running. Foden! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Now this could be a chance. And it's Roberto Carlos. That's a good ball out wide.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's through now, and Martinez! Goal! Benfica! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Benfica get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to...
He's got the shot away! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Rafinha. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Araujo. Oh, good spread. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the pass is intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Gets his pass away. Valde. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. And they've got rid. Taken back almost at once. De Jong.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Balde. This is De Jong.
There will be 3
That's
minutes
a good
added
run down
time.
the left. Pedri. Goes looking wide. And that's aimed into the middle. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. He's gone direct here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Valde. Chance for the header! Oh, taken with style! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Benfica really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. And the first 45 minutes are up. Benfica playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Barcelona get the ball rolling for the second period. Balde. Played out towards the right wing. Yamal. He's found a way through. Oh, that's nice. Well, there's the clearance. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kubasi. And Balde. They get a throw in. De Jong. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Beckenbauer clears. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, important interception. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Out to the left it goes. Rafinha. Pedri.
Look, movement creates...
And a header! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to... with every goal.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Barcelona take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Still they trail, and time is ticking away.
The attendance for this match was 96,026.
Forwards and with intent. Oh, they can break here. Oh, that's fabulous. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Moved on forwards. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bernardo Silva. Nicely spread. And here's Rafinha.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And he's managed to get rid. Nice sequence of passes, this. Well read, and the danger is averted. Ferran Torres! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, I'd like to praise a nicely constructed move and goal, but it's hard to see past the many defensive frailties on view there. It was a shambolic attempt to deal with that last attack, it really was.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution for Benfica. Number 10, Lautaro Martinez.
Benfica can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Coming on the field.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Benfica do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Brilliantly cut out. And he's heaved it away. Dani Olmo. Fermin. Spread out to the left. Rafinha. And the shot! Bernardo Silva. And it's Roberto Carlos. Haaland. Benfica finding their passes. And that's really well manoeuvred. And he's intervened well there. Rice. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now who's going to be first to this? Corner number 2 then.
Substitution for Benfica. Number 3, Franz Beckenbauer. Number 7, Scholes. Number 47, Phil Foden. Coming on the field, number 2, Gabriel. Number 8, number 11, Vinicius Junior.
McAllister goes short. Al Kubasi attempts a clearance. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Rafinha has created 1 goal already. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Over to the other side. McAllister kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's loose here, and they'll want to hits one! They've done it! And what a climax we have here!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Benfica give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Over to the left. Roberto Carlos gets into a good position. Araujo gets it away.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Distributed tidily. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Dani Olmo, he has found the way through. Opts to play it back. Fermin! Now, who's going to be first to this? Stood up well to him there. And he's on his way! That's the end. Benfica can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And so a wonderful view of this most hallowed turf. A truly special feeling, no matter who is playing at Wembley. Wembley Stadium, connected by EE. And as you can see, we've already started here. Fiddles it through.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And it's hoisted clear. Bastoni calmly anticipates. Deftly away.
Well, Peter, I think we're in for something rather special here in being able to watch Hristo Stoichkov. When it comes to charisma and spirit, he's not lacking, and he's so sharp, they nicknamed him the Dagger.
I love watching him. He's one pea in a pod. There's only one Hristo Stoichkov.
And he's always got plenty to say.
Oh, easy pickings there. Mohamed Salah. Beckenbauer. Roberto Carlos. Vinicius Junior. Pass is just off target. Serginho.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Neither side especially adventurous early on. That's a Haaland! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan with the corner. They're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Good spot, he's seen the run. Davids. And it's Salah. Davids puts his foot on the gas. Davids. Mohamed Salah. Benfica are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mbappe. That's an excellent interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit. Mbappe! Beckenbauer gets across and deals with it. McAllister. Davids. Interesting ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, there's the clearance. Adams. And he cuts out the supply. And they've got rid. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's picked his way through. Mbappe! It's just beyond his reach. Played back in. Chooses to go back. And a shot!
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Haaland. He has found a way through. Plays it in low.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that has been clubbed away. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot! McAllister. And Serginho. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Davids, nicely weighted ball. Now it's Stoichkov, and he was alert to it. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Davids. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, there's a probing ball. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Mohamed Salah on a strong run down the right. And here's Mbappe. Serginho. And here's the chance to counter. Driving on and making good progress.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. Haaland. Serginho. Rice gets across to intercept that. And he's gone looking for safety. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Please report to the staff room immediately.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Benfica are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Davids couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Rice. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Benfica clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Serginho is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Serginho. Davids. Milan looking to pass their way through. Haaland! Superb goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Davids! Vinicius Junior being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
The attendance for
Mohamed
this
Salah.
match was 98,004.
Jim, what are you thinking?
Benfica are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Mbappe. Bellingham. Threads one in. Oh, that was vital.
Benfica are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Haaland. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Stoichkov delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Looking for the run. There's the shot! Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Roberto Carlos. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. And he was quick to react. And he thumps it clear.
Substitution in progress.
And here's Haaland. Robson. Can he put it away? Well, now it's a... Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
That's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the right. Vinicius Junior.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius, chance! And it's in! Benfica are back in business! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Substitution for Benfica. Number 21.
Benfica making consecutive changes
Number
here.
7.
Benfica grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Bellingham.
Benfica surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll...
Vinicius Junior!
Number 13.
You wonder
Bernardo
if
Silva.
that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Davids. Now it's Stoichkov. Now it's Stoichkov. Robson. He's shifting through the... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Milan take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And no, that was never going to make it. And he's there to clear it. Well read, nice interception. And the referee brings it to a close. Benfica were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. And it's Bernardo Silva. Out to the left it goes. It's a good spell of possession, this. Neymar. Good read, needed to be. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Benfica clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to...
Can he finish? He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's really well... And Del Piero! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Salah. Nicely aimed pass. And he's cut it out. And he's there to get it away. Forwards and with intent. Madrid claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Madrid with the corner, they're first.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Owen. And he was quick to react. Del Piero. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And the ball's come loose here.
Benfica are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And he's in on goal. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Brilliantly cut out. Throw in. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played out towards the right wing. Played back in. Oh, that was vital. He's going to be disappointed with that. That's a sharp pass. Oh, well played, well played. He shifted it to the flank. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well timed, excellent interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Neymar. Some really good ball movement. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's another good win of the ball. And that's a good ball. And the shot! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Out of play for a throw. Mohamed Salah. Neymar. And it's Scholes. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, good spread. Back in. Can he finish? Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Benfica are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Just too much on that. Eto'o! Bernardo Silva. Here's Scholes. He's looking to set free a runner. Salah. Gently done.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Bernardo Silva. Neymar. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mohamed Salah.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And there is the half-time whistle. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Haaland. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, perfectly measured that. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that is out of play. Albertini. Costa Curta makes the interception. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Rice. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bernardo Silva distributed tidily. And it's Bernardo Silva looking for the run.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Oh, super ball! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Del Piero has created one goal already. Oh, Red, nice interception. Scholes. Neymar. Interesting ball. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bastoni gets across to intercept that. And it's Eto'o. Nicely weighted ball. Roberto Carlos. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Rice. Oh, that's well spotted. That is good alertness. Bernardo Silva. Can he get it through? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, this looks sharp. Wilshere gets his pass away, and he's managed to get free. And he was alert to it. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos looking for the runner. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pass somewhat off target. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Roberto Carlos.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Beckenbauer. It's Bernardo Silva. And it's Scholes. Scholes. Benfica finding their passes. And he skips past his man. Scholes. That's a good ball played into space. Rice. And it's Bernardo Silva, looking tidy in possession here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Del Piero gets through and shot at goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Look at it, hits one!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Roberto, there's the hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Aimed beyond the defence. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. McAllister, good spot, he's seen the run. Neymar has it in a wide position.
Oh, how that cross missed it.
And the shot! No mistake! Deep into injury time! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Benfica were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. And he skips past his man. Oh, good-looking ball. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. Oh, super ball. Roberto Carlos. Scholes. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Neymar. He's going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
De Bruyne. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now he's off and running. He's been picked out. And he's got the shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Scholes!
Benfica have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Has a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential.
Up he goes! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, easy pickings there. Played out to the right. And the cutback, he gets big! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
It's Inzaghi!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Looking for options for movement. Roberto Carlos.
Porto couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Upamecano kept his eye on it, and he's there. Forwards and with intent. Bastoni with the clearance. That is good alertness. And here's Haaland. Picked out Haaland! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. No way through, so shapes to shoot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Bellingham is looking to set free a runner. Back into the middle.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Succumbs to the pressure. Scholes. And it's Sané. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Saka. Saka! Now, who's going to be first to this? Good spot, he's seen the run. Roberto Carlos. And here's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a throw-in. Oh, well played. And we have our very first corner. Scholes with the short one. Turns and goes back. He's having a go. That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Bellingham.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's Roberto Carlos! Opts to... There's the shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Sané. He is through here. Oh, that was vital. And he's managed to get rid. And there is the half-time whistle. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. And we are up to the break.
Benfica really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Substituição para o Porto. Número 17. Filipe Inzaghi.
And we're underway again.
Número 19.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Vão dar os seus lugares a número 14.
Little pass back. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, shooting chance! That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Haaland! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Van Dijk. And it's De Bruyne. Played back in. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bellingham. And Neymar. Maradona. Maradona going face to face with his great rival. And he thumps it clear. Maradona.
There they go, hunting again.
Cleared without complication. And it's played forward. Oh, that's well spotted. Fiddles it through. Haaland. Costa Curta getting this one clear. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Great ball if he can get there. There's the hit! Yes!
Porto clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Haaland, and the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Denied by an instinctive save.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
Benfica have their second corner now. Big header! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Porto have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, real chance to break. Deftly away. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Benfica are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, that's ambitious.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And he can clear it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Shifted upfield. Bellingham.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Tries to dink it in. And it's Maradona. And he's running through. And he was alert to it. And that should get the job done. That's really well cleared. And that has been clubbed away. He's there to retrieve it.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he thumps it clear. Ball is over the line.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bastoni with the clearance. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. Well, there's the clearance.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nicely weighted ball. Salah plays it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Maradona goes steaming forward. Now it's Rodrigo. Mbappe, real chance! In for the pieces! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Porto could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a risk? And time is up. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side.